Hey, how you doing? Who doesn't like a good comparison videos? I'm looking at my video views. Everybody loves a very good comparison video. Seem to be my most popular ones. But so today we're going to take a look at a couple basses that are doing that precision thing. This is the Fender Ventera 50s PBass, which is your basic PBass, you know, pretty straightforward. And over here we got the G&L SB-2, one of Leo's last creations. What does this one have? This has the MFD design pickups, or MS magnetic field design, pickups, which are big, broad, and loud, huge output. And then you got your standard P-bass here. Now the P-bass obviously is the standard that all other basses are judged by. And the biggest differentiator between these two is this has a single pickup with a volume and a tone, and this one has two pickups with volume for each pickup. What we're going to do is we're going to just see what the P pickup on the SB-2 sounds like compared to the Precision. I am not going to use the bridge pickup at all, and I'm going to do a little comparison to get an idea of what the tones sound like between the two instruments. So let's get right down to it. Alright, as usual, direct out from the amp. You're getting the pure sound of the bass. You're hearing the amplifier at all. This is your precision bass. Volume up all the way, tone up all the way. Now, obviously, another difference between these two is, you know, this has a rosewood neck, that has a maple neck, or fretboard, I should say. Both have maple necks. Fretboards are different, but we're going for general comparison between the two. Anyways, here you go with your MFD full volume. Yeah, okay. First thing you're going to notice is much louder, much more output, high output, right? Big volume. Everything in the room that I don't have muted is ringing out. And probably redlining the levels, but we're trying to do a comparison here. So at the same recording levels, you just heard what the two basses are. So let's go back to the P-bass. All right, so P-bass. Again, full volume, full tone. Screwed up my riff. I'm going to take the tone and pull it back about 2/3 or so, 3/4 to 2/3. So there we are. And what's it sound like? like it, huh? Yeah, I'm screwing the riff up, whatever. But there you go. There's tone rolled off back a bit, and nice, meaty, big tone. Let's hop over to the SB-2 and try something. So as we said, there's a hum from the electronics are not shielded in this. This is a 90s, 96, I think. So it's an older bass. So all the lights. I apologize for the electronic hum. Anyways, so no tone control on this. What do we do? Well, so we have full up. Oh boy, that just punches you. Anyways, so that's that tone. We're going to take the volume and we're going to pull the volume back about 3/4 or so. And a funny thing happens when you do that. Must be the loading of the pot on the pickup or what have you, but actually it happens on most pickups too. Regular impedance pickups, when you turn back the volume, it cuts back on the tone. Now there's no tone. That's why most people run their basses wide open, passive basses wide open. Active basses, high low impedance pickups, or is it high impedance? I screwed up. Like the pickup in my Jack Cassidy. When I turn the volume back on the Jack Cassidy, the tone stays consistent. When you turn the volume back on a PBass or a regular passive bass, it rolls off some of the high end, so that it kind of functions as a tone control as well, just to the nature of the electronics. Someone can help me out in there, but you hear it, right? So there's no tone circuit adding an extra load on this, so you're still going to maintain some of the volume because of the high output, but you're going to notice a difference in tone as you back off. So let's see what this sounds like with the volume about 3/4. What do you think? Let's go back to the PBass. Again, volume up all the way, tone roll back. Okay, I'm going to pull the tone back a little bit more. All right, so there you go. Something I forgot to mention, these both do have similarly aged D'Addario Chrome XL, same the EC81s, I think, 100 on the E string, so same strings, both set up with flat wounds. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, this is much more modern styling. Thin neck, thick neck, 50s, 90s. Bit of differences, and like I said, a totally different approach to electronics. So, I don't know, what do you think? I think I kind of got a good approximation of the tone of the PBass out of the SB-2 at the end there. A lot of people, they say, don't like the lack of the tone control on the SB-2, but you know, why do you have different basses? You need a different tone, different sound, different playability. So if you want this tone, it works. Hey, this bass is awesome in a rock setting. Crank up the volumes on both pickups, and you got a hell of a rock tone. You can approximate a tone control by pulling back the bridge pickup in conjunction with the neck pickup, and then backing off the neck, and you do have a whole lot of different tones available. Check out my video going over the SB-2 for more info. But please let me know what you think in the comments. Does the SB-2 pull off the PBass vibe and tone, or am I full of it and you disagree? Let me know. You know, like, comment, subscribe. If you like what you see, check out my playlist of other bass review videos, and thanks for coming by. Rock on!